Look at this image. You see those flames there. More than 20 families are displaced tonight after a large fire engulfed an apartment complex in Marietta. These photos sent to us today by a resident at Franklin at East Cobb Apartments. That's where our Paula Sura live for us tonight. Paula, there is right now an investigation underway and these families looking for somewhere to stay.
That is right, Faith. I mean, it's 22 families that were displaced here today. But you know what? I got to give you guys also the good news that nobody was injured after this fire that took place right here behind me. You see this building here? It holds 20 units, and you can see 10 of those apartments on the right-hand side were destroyed. But if you take a look, there is a wall dividing the building in half. That's a firewall. And the Marietta Fire captain tells me that wall saved 10 other apartment units towards the left side of the building. However, tonight, residents of all 20 units are displaced, including Chantrice Adams, who says she lost everything in the blink of an eye.
It was traumatizing. It was traumatizing.
Chantrice Adams, who was too distraught to go on camera, says her life changed this morning.
Important documents, family heirlooms. I lost my life. Everything that I've worked hard for, it's gone. Less than 10-15 minutes.
She says she started hearing loud popping noises in her patio minutes before this fire destroyed her Franklin at East Cobb apartment. That's when her friend Marla Welch, who flew in last night to visit Adams, jumped into action.
Something popped real loud, and the next thing I know, I just seen something red go shoot across there. So I went to the patio and I looked in the corner and there was fire there. Then I ran out and I told them fire. So we running around the house looking under the sinks for the fire extinguishers, and she didn't have one. So all we worried about was getting the kids out and getting out.
They grabbed Adams's 2 grandkids, knocked on their neighbors' doors, and ran out.
So we ran out with whatever we had on.
Marietta Fire Captain Steve Dowell says it's thanks to the quick action of residents and multiple Marietta and Cobb County fire crews that nobody was hurt.
We were very fortunate to have BLW in the area who noted the smoke coming from the apartment complex. They got in here very quickly. Were able to cut the power to the entire building almost as soon as fire units were arriving on scene.
A total of 22 families are displaced tonight. Those living in the apartments to the left of this firewall will be able to come back home at some point, but Adams, who lives in one of the other 10 units that were destroyed, is not sure where she'll go next.
That's my friend, and for her to lose everything like that, I don't care about my suitcase or none of that. It's just a big shakeup, you know, like that.
A really difficult morning for everyone here today. Now, the Red Cross was on scene today helping those displaced families. The fire captain tells me that the cause of this fire is still under investigation today. They were really focusing on getting those hot spots out. Live in Cobb County, I'm Paula Suro, 11 Alive News.
Paula, thank you so much for bringing us that update. And you can stay with 11 Alive for the latest updates on these developing stories by downloading the 11 Alive News app. All you have to do is scan that QR code you see right there on your screen to download it for free.